Hi everyone, this is Satyam and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is all about how to get a job without an experience. And I'm going to discuss 10 important points that are going to definitely come to your help to grab a job without an experience. So many a times it happens in our life that we study one subject, but in actuality we want to make a career in some other direction. It even happens that we work in a particular profile, we are earning a particular salary, but we are not happy with our jobs and we want to switch on to another sector, another profile for which we don't have an experience. So for all you guys who are freshers or who have an experience in particular sector and want to switch jobs into another sector for which you have less experience, I'm going to tell you 10 important points that will definitely come to your help to grab a job without an experience. So let's quickly come to point number 1. Try to shadow a person who's working in a field, in a sector in which you actually want to make a career in. So what do I mean by shadowing a person? You have to, catch hold of that person. You have to get into a call with that person, get to know like what is their job profile, what kind of softwares are they using, what is the terms and terminologies, what are the skill sets that are required, and you need to, jot down everything and then try to learn everything. Try to learn the new softwares that will be required in that particular job or the kinds of terminologies that are used in that particular job. The skill sets, try to enhance your skill sets as per the job requirements. And even if you are a fresher or an experienced person without having an experience for that particular industry, try to inculcate all these skill sets within you by understanding the kind of job requirement from that experienced person, by shadowing that person. Try to get yourselves involved in informative interviews as well as try to join all those job forums for the jobs that you want. So this is point number 1. Moving on to point number 2. Try to get yourself familiar with the current market trends in that particular sector, that particular industry, in that particular job. And get hold of the right person in that particular profile who can mentor you, who can guide you. So this is point number 2. You have to take care that you get hold of the right person, not a misleading person, such that you can acquire the real and the right kind of skill sets within you, which is required for that particular kind of job profile. Moving on to point number 3. Look for free or paid internships. Get yourselves enrolled. Do not think that this is a paid internship or not. Even it's for free, just to gain knowledge, just to gain experience, get yourself enrolled and try working hard on it day in and day out, such that you can increase your experience, you can increase your expertise. Try to volunteer and gain real-time knowledge in solving real-time life problems with the kind of knowledge you have. And if you will participate in paid or free internship and if you will volunteer for real-time life experiences, trust me, you are going to increase your skill sets, you are going to have a good experience, and you are going to gain real-time experience on how a particular kind of job is done, and in such a case you will be able to justify yourself in a better way during the course of an interview. Moving on to the 4th point. Do things very well. Whatever you are doing, do it very well, such that you can mention them in your resume and you can speak about it in the interviews. It is your duty to give confidence to the hiring manager that this is the right candidate, this is the right candidate for this particular job, and I should hire this person over any other candidate. Even if you have studied a different subject or even if you are from a different domain or different work profile. Moving on to point number 5. For all career changers, they should try to focus on some of the skill sets, like they should be multitasking and they should have the leadership skills. They should have the capacity of problem solving, going extra miles to solve any problem, and moreover they should have a strong communication skills. If you possess these qualities, you will be preferred over any other candidate, and you will be able to do justice with any kind of profile that you want to get into. These are some of the key skills that should be possessed by any candidate. So take care of these skill sets, and this will be the game changer for all the people who want to change their jobs. Moving on to the next point, point number 6. try to build your profile as an achiever, be it your resume, your LinkedIn profile, your Naukri profile, or any other job portals. Try to build it in a form that it reflects your personality as an achiever. Formulate it in such a way such that it reflects that you do justice with whatever work you undertake. So you have to portray yourself in such a way that you are a very committed kind of person. Whatever job will be assigned to you, you will be able to deliver more than required. Always focus on your achievements and any appreciations if you ever received during your career from your professors, managers, clients, if you received any awards, certificates, or if you helped in saving cost and time of a particular project in which you were involved that led to the success of that particular project. So you should have these points on your fingertips and you should be able to present them appropriately well as and when required during the course of an interview, or maybe in your resume, in your different job portal profiles, everywhere. You should be in a position to justify that you have all the skill sets and all the abilities that will be required in this particular kind of job. And you should be able to answer the why part of this particular aspect, that why you are suitable for this particular job and why you should be preferred. So you have to keep all these things on your fingertips such that you can speak it well as and when required. Moving on to the next point. Never jot down everything that you did in your previous career when you want to make your career in a different sector, in a different industry, in a different kind of job. Jot down only those things which will be relevant for this particular career also. Otherwise, you can leave a few points. You don't have to, I did this, I did this, I did this. No. You don't have to write everything. You have to write only a few relevant points as per this particular job, and you should be able to present that appropriately in the interview also, that how what you did in your previous job is relevant to the kind of job you have applied. So you have to be prepared with your answers. As I told you in my previous video, you have to have well scripted answers. You should know what you are going to speak for this particular question when you are going to appear for the interview. Moving on to the next point, point number 9. Make it easy for the hiring managers by convincing as well as justifying to them that how your skill sets as well as abilities are required for that particular job and how you will be able to do justice. So you have to also portray and give some examples that how you have performed extremely well in your previous job or in your like any other previous project where a particular skill set was required and you did not have that, but still in spite of not having a particular experience or skill set, still you managed to succeed and you managed to take that project to a level where it reached the pinnacle of success. So you have to be in a position where you can portray yourself as an achiever, that even without having an experience or the appropriate skill sets, you manage to take a particular project to the heights of success. So this is point number 9. Point number 10 is you have to be likable. You have to portray yourself as energetic, enthusiastic individual who is eager to join a particular job profile in that particular industry. You have to show yourself interested. You should show that you can go extra miles in order to get things done. You are ready to face challenges and solve any real-time problem that comes your way. So if you are going to portray yourself like this with a positive attitude, positive mindset, and a lot of zeal and enthusiasm, definitely you are going to be selected for that particular job profile for which you have less experience, no experience, and still you have applied for. So with this, I come to the end of today's video. So any of you lacking experience and want to get a job or want to change industries, you don't have to go back to school or college, study a particular course or subject and then get back to job. No, you don't have to do this thing. The only thing that you have to do is to get yourselves enrolled for different kinds of online courses, maybe free or paid, or for some of the certification courses, maybe free or paid. So you have to just do this such that you can enhance your skill sets and definitely you will grab the jobs even if you don't have an experience. And you have to take a note of all the points which I have discussed. If you have missed any point anywhere, watch this video again. take a note of these points. These points are really golden points that are definitely gonna help you in your job change without any experience. Trust me on that. And if you still have any doubts, confusions, any questions, video suggestions, please feel free to post that in the comment section below. And if you want your resume to be reviewed by me or my team, you can send back your resume at eduartpedia@gmail.com. I'll be mentioning the link in the description section as well. And if you are new to my channel, guys, then please make sure to subscribe. Hit a like, share this video with your friends, and please do not forget to press that bell icon too. And I'll see you in my next video with another interesting topic. Till then, stay back at home, stay safe, and stay tuned to Satyam Creations. Bye bye. Take care.